Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Oriana and this is actually my first ever YouTube video, so I'm super excited to be sharing it with you. I'm going to be doing a bit of a Zara haul. To be honest, it started off as a Zara haul when I got the items and I filmed the looks, but it's taken me a little while to come back and edit it, so it's actually going to be a condensed look at all of the beautiful purchases I've made at Zara over summer. I've got quite a few items to get through, but I'm going to try and be quite quick. What I'll do is I'll just show you each item and show you how I've styled it, so it shouldn't take too long. Also, just to add, I will link in the description box each of the items and all of their prices. Where an item may no longer be available, I will try and find a similar alternative where possible. Right, so the first item that I have is this gorgeous cream blazer. Well, it's a pantsuit. I got the pants and I got the blazer. You obviously buy them separately in Zara. I got the blazer for $89.99 and I got the pants for $49.99. On the website it did say that it was white, but it definitely is cream. I don't know if you can see because of the lighting, but it definitely is a light bright cream, and it is a gorgeous material. It's quite thick. It's almost like a quilted material. This did go into the sale last month and I think it did sell out, so some of you may have actually picked it up for a little bit cheaper than I did. Very lucky if you did, but not that I mind too much because it is a gorgeous quality material, and where it is that little bit thicker, you can wear it across the seasons, which I think is absolutely great. The only watch I do have on me, obviously I am a bit darker, so I don't know if you're lighter than I am, it may not be a problem. You will notice that the trousers are a little bit see-through. It's not too much of a problem. It's only really if you're styling it with like a white top and then there's an obvious contrast, as I've shown. It's not really too much of an issue. It doesn't put me off it. It's not that obvious. So I absolutely love this pantsuit. I can think of so many ways that you can style this, and obviously I love it together, the pants and the blazer, and I also love it separately. I've worn the blazer with some light denim and then just some lace up nude heels, and then I've styled the pants with a stone coloured cami, which I think works really nicely. The next item that I purchased is this gorgeous blazer. It's a beige, like quite a nice dark beige, and I have been looking for a beige blazer for the longest time. I have purchased a few over like probably the last year. I've got one from Zara before, I've got another one from Topshop, and I just wasn't quite happy with the fit, and I am quite meticulous in terms of being happy with the fit of an item that I'm purchasing, especially if it's like, you know, a blazer where you are going to be wearing it loads, styling it with loads of different things. I always think if you have like any doubts, it's better just to send stuff back and carry on looking for the perfect one, which I'm so happy that I did in the case of this blazer, because this is a perfect fit. It's an oversized blazer. I haven't like sized up or anything, I've kept to a small, so it's only lightly oversized, and it's got like these really lovely strong masculine lapels, which I love, and it's a nice light material, so it's easy to style in the summer. You're not going to be too hot in it. I've literally taken this out on like date nights and just worn it over like a little black dress, and it works perfectly for that. As you'll see here, I've styled it with some light denim and just a cami, which I think works really well, but I can think of millions of ways to wear this. It goes with everything in my wardrobe pretty much, so it's so easy to just throw on. And then next I have a few different just tops. So the first one is this black body. It's the not the racer back, it's the Halterneck body. This is nothing new, this has been around for ages. It's just that I've ummed and ahed over them before because I absolutely love them. I see them everywhere and I always really want one for myself, but I've tried them on in stores before and they've not really worked for me, just because, well, I didn't think they worked for me just because I do require a little bit more support in the chest. I wouldn't usually go out without a bra on. I would usually always have a bra on, like it's only something super tight that I won't. I thought while stores are closed, I'm ordering everything to home, perfect opportunity to just order it and try it with a few different bras. The arms do come down quite low, so you do have to pick a bra. If you are conscious about wearing with a bra, that is, you have to pick a bra that has quite a low cut too, or just kind of like inch it down a bit. But since purchasing it, I have actually worn it braless because it is nice and tight, and Zara do also give you an extra layer inside. You can't really see that, but an extra layer inside that just adds that little bit extra coverage and provides like a tiny bit extra support, which does actually make a big difference. But where it's so tight, it does work. I can get away with it with and without a bra, which is great. So as I mentioned, this is a really easy top to style. It's just a really simple basic to have in the wardrobe, and I'm so glad that I kind of got over myself and made it work, because I have worn it absolutely loads since getting it. So I've just styled this with my leather trousers that I brought from Zara earlier this year. They're super comfy and they're like my go-to for, like, you know, when you're going on a date night and you want to be comfy but also keep that kind of sexy, edgy look. They're perfect for that. So I've paired them with those trousers, a pair of nude strappy heels, and then I've just thrown the blazer on too, as I think it all looks really chic together. And then to complete the look, I've just added my Chanel bag, which again just adds another touch of class to this already really nice outfit, and I just think it looks really chic, really effortless, really easy. So I purchased this one for $12.99, which I think is a pretty reasonable price for a body. I think that's kind of what you're usually expecting to pay, and I think with Zara it's quite good that they give you that extra little bit of material at the front to provide some additional support, just because that seems like quite a nice touch for an item of this value. So next we just have a couple more basics. So the next one I picked up is this lovely ribbed Halterneck top. It's a lovely cotton material. I do love a cotton vest top in the summer, just because a lot of the vest tops in my collection, or like camisoles and whatsoever, are synthetic, and as much as they look gorgeous, when you do have those really hot days, you can kind of feel them stuck to your skin, and there isn't really any breathing room in between your skin and the material, which isn't great. So I do love to have a couple of these in my wardrobe just to be able to reach for them on those hotter days, and they are just really comfy. So I did also pick it up in black, just because I knew this was just going to be a really nice fit, and it is just a simple basic that will just come in handy, and it already has come in so handy. I've worn it loads already and I've only had it a little while, so I know that I'm going to get loads of use out of both of these items. So next we have this gorgeous strappy vest top. I think it's in a pale pink or beige nude. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but as I mentioned, everything will be linked below. I picked it up for $5.99, which I thought was a really great price, and I did actually order it in another colour, which is this gorgeous, I think Zara call it a crew, but I call it like a stone colour, because that is what it is to me. But again, absolutely gorgeous. I love these shades. They're just both really gorgeous, nice neutral colours to have in your wardrobe that you can kind of throw on with anything. I've shown this one styled with the pantsuit bottoms, and it works really well. That light cream colour and then this stone colour as well. Just to add one thing about these is that they are very skin hugging, they're very tight. It's a really like nice thin material, so it does show everything, but they're absolutely gorgeous and I just absolutely love them, and I'm getting already so much wear out of each of them. Okay, so next we have a pair of mum jeans, which are in this lovely black washed colour, and I do really love these. I was quite nervous about ordering them just because I have tried on so many mum jeans in the past, because I love them. I love the way they look on other people usually, and I always really want a pair, but I always found on myself where I have curves and a booty situation, they just have never been that flattering. So I'm just an optimist and I've just kept on trying, and then finally have found this perfect fitting pair. I just absolutely love them. There's so many ways that these can be worn, and they're just so versatile, and most importantly they're comfy. So big thumbs up from me on these. I'm absolutely delighted with them. So I purchased these for $25.99, which I think is great. I think Zara is really reasonably priced for jeans. So as I mentioned, there are so many ways that you can obviously style a pair of mum jeans. Here I've just shown them with the Halterneck top and the blazer, paired with a pair of nude heels that are quite strappy and cute and fun and go with the outfit. And then I've just added on my Chanel flap just to finish it off, which I think works really well. And then I've styled them even more casually by pairing them with the cotton white Halterneck and a corduroy cream shirt that I picked up in Zara years ago, although I believe they still sell it, as I do see it quite often when I'm in there, so I'll link it down below if they do still have it on their website. And then I just finished off the look with a pair of white trainers and my Louis Vuitton bum bag for a really casual, easy outfit. Okay, so lastly we have these gorgeous flowy wide leg trousers that I purchased in black. They are a lovely light material, which is perfect. I absolutely adore a pair of wide leg trousers, again just because they are so comfy, and to be honest with you, in summer that is what I look for in my wardrobe. I want to be able to look stylish, but I also want to be comfy in what I'm wearing, especially when you're in the heat. So I absolutely love these. They've got a drawstring waist, so you can just cinch them in as much as you like or loosen them as much as you like after you've had a big lunch, up to you. I picked them up in a size small and they fit really well. I've paired them with the black Halterneck body, and then again I've just added my Chanel bag, which I think works really well and adds to that effortlessly sleek look that you get with these wide leg trousers. And then again I've just thrown on top my cream shirt that I got from Zara a while ago, just because that's more realistic for me in terms of if I'm going out. I might have my arms out, but I usually will have a cardi or a jumper or something on me, just because we are in the UK and it might be summer, but you can still get all 4 seasons within the day, so I do like to have something that I can just throw on when it does get a bit cooler, and I thought that worked really nicely with these trousers because it achieved a really nice monochrome look. Right guys, so that's all of the items and the looks that I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, and as I mentioned, I am new here, so I'm planning to share lots more fashion and perhaps lifestyle related videos with you over the coming weeks and months. So if you liked what you saw here today, please do subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And I will also link my Instagram below, so please go ahead and give me a cheeky follow on that. And take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.